I'm a dude. Of course I leave the toilet seat up regardless of how many times I've heard my girl fall in the toilet in the middle of the night. Damn. Specific?
I'm curious. I want to go look at the toilet in your bathroom right now because I went pee. I'm pretty sure last one in there to see if I put it down or up.
I don't know.
But you don't have a girl.
Way to rub it in.
But I'm saying like...
like, oh, not again. I'm a dude. Of course, when the female waitress is nice to me, I think she's digging me.
Oh, we're so bad.
Of course.
She's digging. Oh, she likes me. You see the way she
flattery
asked if I wanted water?
Right?
Literally their job.
Did you see that?
I wanted water.
She's just working them tips, bro.
She asked, do you want ice with that water? You know, like go an extra mile for me. She likes me.
Yeah, that's us for sure.
Digging me.
That's us for sure.
She gave me an extra straw. No, that's mine.
I'm gonna do this one just because I recently experienced this. I'm a dude. Of course, I don't read the instructions.
Oh, that's facts.
Because I got accused of that when I had to do something at work and put something together, and the employee, coworker, was like, "Didn't you read the instructions?" I was like, "Nope."
What were you putting together?
It was like one of those newfangled cigarette containers that go outside. I just needed to know if the sand went before the bucket or if I had to put some sand in the bucket. And she was like, "Didn't you read the instructions?" I was like, no. But I had to Google it after.
At what level do you ever read the instructions? Like you got multi-part thing with specific screws.
Like furniture.
Well, it has that had like a screw.
Got it.
It's just I just wanted to know like the sand before the bucket. If the bucket needs to be directly on the plastic of the bottom of the thing, sand around it. And just where is it? Because I'm thinking I don't want it to lean.
Sand is what puts the cigarettes out. It has no
weight in it. But they said no, sand and then bucket, and I kind of shuffled it in. But I think it's as if it combusts. The sand is supposed to help reduce it because we had one caught on fire. Is what triggered it, and that thing had nothing in it. No sand, no metal. It was just we were putting ashes or
somebody didn't read the instructions. Is what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the sand for? Throw it out. Exactly. I read the instructions.
So what's this piece of paper that came with this?
I read the instructions.
Well, if I'm building something, I have to.
You know how many times I've had to fix something that somebody was putting together and completely take over the project because they were not using the instructions and put it together wrong, and I had to fix it?
Sounds like a plan right there. It sounds like a ploy.
It feels like that's why a lot
that
of
they went all the way through the process and did it wrong, get to like the end, and it's like, that don't look right.
You just got an extra screw there. Looking at it from the
that
side.
does not look right.
You know, I just put together something on my bike, and I do have an extra screw and bolt, and I'm like, what the?
They usually give you an extra.
I'm like, but that's throwing me off psychologically because you got to let me know there's one extra of these, okay? Because I'm like, there's no place for this to go.
Right.
I follow the, like, where does this go? Like, this is psyop on me, man. Total psyop.
I don't think all instructions do that. I know some do where they're like, "Oh, we're giving you an extra set of something," but sometimes you just
they don't say it.
They need
usually
to say it.
sometimes it'll be like in its own little pocket by itself,
True,
the extras,
true.
or they straight up tell you this is how many you need for the project.
True.
So when you're counting your and you have more than what it says you need, then you know you have extras.
True.
Yeah.
True.
One last thing on this. I almost always tend to do one thing backwards. Like and like I did on this thing, I put it on. It was supposed to be this way, but I put it on that way. And then I looked, I was like, oh, because I was watching a video too. I was like, oh, put it the other way. I didn't do it. Like almost always, it should be on the left. No, I put it on the right.
I hate when you do that. Then you go like 5 more steps, and you got to take all 5 back.
I'm getting pretty good at realizing, oops, that was wrong because I've gone there too. I was like, oopsies. Okay. Yeah. But it's turn.
Who was that one? That was mine. I know.
I'm a dude. Of course I leave the toilet seat up regardless of how many times I've heard my girl fall in the toilet in the middle of the night. Damn. Specific?
I'm curious. I want to go look at the toilet in your bathroom right now because I went pee. I'm pretty sure last one in there to see if I put it down or up.
I don't know.
But you don't have a girl.
Way to rub it in.
But I'm saying like you don't have a live-in girlfriend that's like a reason for you to need to put it down.
The fact of the matter is I actually do more often than not. Not at my home right now, I don't think. I probably leave it up more because that's more for me. But it's been scientifically proven that it's easier to put it up than to put it down. No, put it down than to put it up. Right?
Yeah,
so it's like there's more effort and labor on my part. I have to put it up, put it back down. Where if it's just always up, all you have to do is put it down. Whatever. That's stupid. Sorry. It was a damn girl. Stop cutting those eyes. No, I feel you because I've fallen in it too.
And that's where I was about to say, because it happened to me a couple weeks ago. Because I woke up.
Get those danglers.
I don't want to be all descriptive, but I woke up. My stomach was not liking me. And it was like, it's dark out still. So I didn't want to shock my system by turning on the light. So I went to sit down, and I don't have a lot of cakes. Like,
yeah, you in there.
I had made it just enough. I had enough hip bone to keep me from going in, but it was close. And then, you
could feel the cool air of the water.
I could feel that. As soon as in my mind where I should have hit the toilet, it instantly clicked that it wasn't down. I was like, I went down that extra 2 inches or whatever it was. I was like, oh God.
And the way your knees are set up, you can't.
Exactly.
When you going, you going.
I'm in. I was so. Of course, then I woke up because I'm now like scared. I was like, man, that was a close one. Almost went down. And then, of course, I'm like, you know what? We need to do better. And it's just me. Same thing, though. Same thing.
My turn?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm a dude. Of course, I had a 1/2 inch to every measurement on my body.
Facts.
5'5" and a half. I'm 5'6".
5'6".
I'm not going to say anything else.
But we know.
Yeah, exactly.
We know where you're going with that.
You know what I'm saying?
Big facts. All right, this is. I'm a dude. Of course, I farted in my hand just to smell the fragrance.
Why do you have to? You know what it's gonna? You're gonna get to your nostrils anyway.
But that gets it quicker.
Does it?
I'm not saying I do it now, but I feel like every man has at one point just to scoop it up. You never.
I haven't.
Bullshit.
I have not. One. Remember, I don't fart.
Money,
often.
I'm truly concerned.
That's what I said. I felt like every guy has been like, "Ooh."
Have you ever?
Guys in the comments, please let us know. Is this a normal guy thing, or is this just money being money?
Please, and be honest. Don't leave me out here like this. Don't leave me out here. It can't just be money. It's just money being money. Like, damn. I'm the only one out here that's done that. Just scooped it up.
Yep, that stinks.
For
Confirmed.
Because you want to know.
You want to remember what you ate earlier?
Well.
Oh my God, I'm getting tummy grist.
Because I haven't. One of my biggest fears is feeling comfortable to let one out, but in a situation where you can't run from it before someone else recognizes it. So let's get vulnerable. A little while ago, I went to relax in my office during break. And as I get in my chair and I lean back, I let one go. My boss comes out of his office and goes beeline straight. And I'm like, it's coming up. But I know it's going to come up and go out. And the look in his face, I know he knows. But he didn't say nothing, but we both know. It was
But I'm not sure how that ties into you needing to put it in your hand and smell it.
That was more being younger and be like, oh, now I just let it do. But now I guess sometimes I think I was based out of fear of like, oh, that's bad. Let me leave the area.
But you already did it. And it's going to follow you.
There's going to be trouble. But then at least I can maneuver fast. Be like, and then figure out which way I want to dart.
You should have how big's your office?
I don't know. Square footage. I share it, but it's like 12 by 8.
Got a window?
He shares
it.
Oh.
He shares it.
Well, I was going to say, you should have a...
I wasn't worried about the person I share it with coming in, but also I felt so relaxed. I was just like, I got to sit down. So I was like, and I was like, but then it's like, as soon as I said it, and had that look.
At least your boss is a dude. It's not as bad if it's like a lady coming in and you're just like, yeah, I did that.
Because he just stood in the doorway. It was like, blah, blah, blah. I know it hit because of the pause.
Yeah,
like it just hit him. He's like, oh. So I need you to blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay.
Oh, no.
And I just sat there like, damn.
You like that?
I know he knows that we both know what happened. It's just like, oh, that hurts.
Oh, Lord.
That hurts. Because, I mean, it happens. We're working at warehouse. Guys going to be guys. It happens. But thankfully, some of us would be like, you'll come around the corner and they'll be like, oh, hey, give it a second. Don't come down here. Because they're by themselves. You don't expect someone to hook around that corner real quick when you're in the aisle all by yourself.
I had a coworker do that.
Don't look at me like that. Like you don't. I guess
They
you
let
guys
us
just go to the restroom.
You just sit there and bask in it when you know someone's not coming.
I guess that is the opposite side of that. Yeah. Sometimes it's just like.
I had a coworker toot and be like, "Oh, let's go talk over here," and I'm like, "Why are we talking?" It's like, "Oh, because I just farted over."
Yeah,
it's very considerate.
I was like, "Oh, that was really nice of you." It's like it happens.
Money, on the other hand.
No, so
don't come in.
Sits there and stares at you like a deer in the
So
headlights.
here's the thing. It's going to teach. It's going to teach your boss not to just enter. It's like knock. Does he knock now? He's like, "Can I come in?"
The first part is the door was open.
Okay,
I mean,
nice.
he was so fast. He came out of his office so fast.
Alrighty, what's next?
I'm a dude. Of course, I say I'll give you a massage, but only do it for 30 seconds before I turn it into
Sexy time.
Yeah.
Huh.
But you got me.
Does it work?
Neither of you
Does it work?
are denying that.
Did it work?
But I was gonna say, but you got me on the other hand, bro. I'm like, I'm gonna give you that.
No, I was saying like
massage.
I'll be giving. I was like, am I doing it wrong? Because I do. I get down. Well,
You have to ask. I know I'm doing it right.
I didn't say I have to ask. I was like, I've given the full body.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you. You asked for massage.
And when I say full body, I mean full.
Because I still know sexy time is coming. Right. Most times. Yeah.
What you got, Cakes?
You got another one, Money?
You don't have any more?
I have one. I want to save it. I only have two, but
yeah. That sounds kind of depressing. But I can put a spin on it because I'm a dude. Of course, when I hurt myself, let me start over. I'm a dude. Of course, when I hurt myself, I say I'm good, but I'm dying inside. And it only takes me back to when I fell in butter. Just, you good, Money? No.
And mind you, I had the wrath of his fart as he tried to get up, too. Jesus.
that's different.
That was awful.
That's different.
That was awful.
Oh, man. That was bad.
That was funny, though. Man, I was in literal tears.
I felt bad.
I don't know if it was the fart burning my eyes or if it was really that funny. Probably a mix of both.
I just remember looking up and like, why are you on your phone? Like,
I was already recording.
I'm like, why?
Because we were I forget what we were even talking about in the first place.
know.
I was already recording, and then all of a sudden, crash, boom. I'm like, what the fuck? Jeez.
It hurts so bad. I was like, you're okay? I'm like, I don't know.
I got one that's similar. It's not really funny.
Okay.
I'm a dude. Of course, I don't talk about my feelings.
Damn, that's dark.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Men express their feelings. Get them out.
Okay, what else you got?
Do you have anything else?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm an old man. Of course, I believe duct tape can fix anything.
But that's just truth. That's just truth. Hey, you know how much it
is. You know, it's probably one of the most handiest tools out there. But
that's why I got it in my car, man.
What?
It was holding the bumper on for a long time. It was holding part of the bumper on.
I remember going through a car wash, and it whipped my what's those your mirror, side mirror, whipped it off. So I just went and got like black duct tape because I didn't want to buy a new one. So I was like, I could buy black duct tape, tape it around. Ghetto fabulous.
Yeah.
I don't really think that's limited to old men.
No.
Should have just kept it as dudes.
Just dudes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
All right.
I'm a dude. Of course I don't wash my hands after I use the bathroom.
I do. Well, maybe not 100% of the time.
This is why I don't eat like peanuts at places that have like the peanuts out for everyone. Because I see those dudes.
I see people, yeah.
It's disgusting.
Working where I work, I go to the bathroom a lot, and I see people not do it.
Right.
I'm like, ew. And you're eating.
The worst is when you see them not do it, and then you happen to finish at the same time. You're wiping your hands while they're not just walking past you, and they immediately go to touch someone or something that they shouldn't be touching. Or they get to the
like door before you do.
Maybe it's a bit of a...
So I'm opening with elbows and stuff.
Maybe it's a bit of a weird fetish. It's like I was just handling myself, and now I'm touching you.
Because I think the guys think, well, I only hold it with the same hand. Like I hold it with my left, my non-dominant hand for me. So I don't have to clean it because I'm not going to use it to do stuff. But
what about a guy that doesn't hold it? You ever see? Now, if you're doing number 2, that's a different thing. You should, because I've seen guys walk up and they're just like this.
Yeah.
Just out there.
How'd they get it out, though?
Yeah, exactly.
Did it just fall out?
There you go. Thank you. I forgot about that part. I forgot about the technical.
I think some guys...
It's just so heavy that it fell out.
They asked me, and I was like, okay, so zip.
I think some are commando. They just unzip and kind of push it out the hole.
How do they get it back in, though? So at some point, they got to touch it. Either it's so big it falls out, but they got to get it back in, or it's so small that they got to pull it out, and then they can just go...
Maybe it's the 5 second
to get it back in.
Maybe you're like, I only touched it for 5 seconds.
Hey, just because it's small when it's soft don't mean it's small all the time. Showers versus growers. I just got to put that out there.
If you're growing while you're peeing, that's nasty.
Here's something I saw. It's a movie clip somewhere. Okay. And the guy is like, he's like, I don't know if he says, I don't wash my hands after I go pee, but he was like, I wash my hands before I go pee. Because my hands have been touching all sorts of stuff, so I'm going to clean them up before I touch my intimate parts. Now, think about it. If you're eating food and you're like, go to the bathroom, and maybe your hands, you're eating pizza, some hand food. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not a fork and knife.
Please still wash them after.
I've done that.
Yes, wash them after. Wash before and after. Otherwise, you're going to have
the after. Especially...
They're going to say it smells like pepperoni, but it already does, apparently.
But you know how people are out there, they're drinking.
It's my movie.
They get all handsy.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like touching, especially it's dudes. I know it's dudes for sure because, dudes be like, oh, blah, blah. It's like, no, man, I don't know where that salty hand is. Ugh.
How do you think I feel? Dudes coming up, hitting on you. Hey, what's your name? I don't want to touch you. Yeah, you're drinking. You're out of, no. Yeah. You probably, if you did wash your hands normally, you probably didn't.
Got another one?
Drunk as hell? No, you've been saving whatever
this
fantastical one is.
It's not fantastical.
No, I think
relatable. Oh, wait, shoot, I lost it. I'm a man. Of course I like Segundis.
Relatable to who?
What's a Segundi?
I'm a dude. Segundis nuts, bitch! Gotcha!
He
was waiting the whole...
Walked right into that. Walked right into that. What? Walked right into that. You got me.
It was the fist pumps after.
Oh, I missed that. My eyes were closed. Was he fist pumped afterwards?
A double one too. At that, wasn't even just one.
My eyes were closed.
No, I wrote that. I was just like, oh, I'm so. I hope this works. I hope this works.
You got me. Segundis. I was like, what?
Of course, I like Segundis. Segundis nuts.